So I am not free to be whoever I want to be. Hey, can somebody come? Can somebody come in? Can someone come and rescue me? I'm not free to be who I want to be. I'm not free. Can somebody rescue me?
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope it is a wonderful, fantastic, beautiful Wednesday morning for you. It's a good night. You know, it's a little warmer. Still a little chilly, but a little warmer. But, oh man, I'm having a great day. You know, I just wish I had more time to play everything right now, you know? In my off time right now, I'm doing a little bitty replay of the original Stalker game, Shadow of Chernobyl. It's so much fun. Spooky. Nice and spooky. Probably gonna play through the 2 expansions afterwards as well. But, you know, I'm getting in, like, a few minutes here, a few minutes there. It's gonna take a while, I think, maybe. But, you know, I got Pal World that I really want to get into. I've been looking forward to that game for years. And now that it's out, I haven't had a chance to play it yet. That hurts my soul. Might try and squeeze in a couple extra streams here and there to get a little bit of Pal World time in. But I've been putting off playing this game for quite some time. How good would you say I am at puzzles? I'm not the worst. By the way, welcome on in, Onwed. I'm not the worst. I've played a few puzzle games on here before. In fact, I haven't played a puzzle game in a minute. Maybe next time Baba Is You is on sale, I'll pick that up. Because that's one I still haven't played. But I like puzzles. I also like combat. And I've heard that this game's got a fair bit of both. I'm really excited. Because I'd seen this game before, and I think I saw a video referencing it some time ago. But it was really when I was playing through Chained Echoes. I had somebody come in chat. Somebody that works for, hold on, not the developer, somebody that works for Deck 13 came in and was telling me that CrossCode was his second favorite game that he worked on. So I'm really excited to check it out. I think we should just jump on in, see what it's all about, see what all this hype and hubbub is all about. No. You've seen some people get into this thing and it's just an ARPG and then get decked in the face with the puzzles. Yeah, I remember. Might show up a little bit later, but one of my Twitch buddies, Jiggy, he was telling me that, especially towards he was telling me he was stuck on some puzzle later in the game. We'll go with 3. Oh, needs a restart? Blah. Everything else looks fine, I think. Cool. Alright. But that's actually a really cool setting. You can change the pixel size. I like that. Probably lower screen shake as well. Alright, so let's restart. But I'm excited. I've heard a couple different things about the length of the game too. I've heard it's a nice 30-hour game, and I've heard it's a nice short 100-hour game. So we'll see what happens. Let's hop on in. CrossCode is designed with challenge in mind for both combat and puzzles, and we encourage every player to try the game with its intended difficulty. However, if those challenges end up making the game less enjoyable... okay, so what's the intended difficulty? Is that just default here? Given the existence of the puzzles, game length is determined by number of wrinkles on the player's brain. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So, you're keeping him here? What do you think you're doing? Time's running choice. Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So, you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath? Is that it? I'm gonna talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Hooray! Let's go! We're running! We're running around! We're Naruto running! Look at us! We're zooming! Shizuka, please don't do this. We're zooming! No. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, bumpers. You'll have to do better than that. We're spinning. No stamina meter. Okay. You know, this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Cold-based. How very creative. Ho-yah! Kicking ass! Weak to heat. How surprising. Almost there. If you interrupt him, all his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So, never should have happened in the first place. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Oh, there we go. Had to keep charging. Damn, girl! You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. Hello, we're spinning. Okay. Nothing over here. Okay. Satoshi. Sister, what do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I hate that I know that. Just by looking at the lines, I hate that I know that. Is this loss? I finish this and they'll let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It's done. No! It's this room. Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I ever got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please. Rip Satoshi. Man, that was a short game. How are people saying this is 100 hours? We did it! Hooray! Yay! That's the main character. Ah, there you are. Initialization successful. Huh? Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently, well, something just had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Uh-huh. Okay, we'll make it work somehow. You're probably confused about the situation, correct? Alright, let's take some small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Oh. Virtual ricochet projectiles? Oh. Balls? Balls? Balls. So she knows all about balls. Did I download the right version of this game? Is this the X-rated version? Do I need to look for something else? Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we're ready. Please initiate the training sequence. Hit enemies with balls. VRPs are your most essential. They're basically balls. Your task is to hit all these robots with VRPs. Give it a shot. Rather, a throw. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not great at twin stick shooters. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with that specific ability. Nice work. Well, just to be sure, let's repeat the exercise with an extended distance. Something particular about VRPs, they're not affected by gravity. Thus, no matter how far you throw, they'll not fall to the ground. Very good. Alright, next, let's enable charge mode. Probably right trigger. Alright, you activate charge VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Oh, okay. Let's practice right away. Charge mode allows for the throwing of larger VRPs. The ricochet. Hiya! Hiya! There we go. Alright, enough practice. About time we put you down on your feet. Carla, we're done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way. Is there a way to fix it? I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Nonverbal communication, you know? Atta girl. Still, kinda would like to know your name. Sergey, can you help us out here? Right. Her name is Leah. Leah? Well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah, ready to get up? Gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball thrown in the like, you know? And I got just the thing prepared for you. Follow me. Look at us, we're running! Pew! Pew, pew, pew! Hold on. I'ma step on all the things. Oh, okay. So there's like an auto jump. Okay. Okay. Just leave through the door when you're ready. Reach the exit. Alright, let's get started. Huh? Your task is to reach the door at the other end of the room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some hints. If you ask nicely, you know? Boink. Never mind the visor, I just need to see what you're doing. Boink, boink, boink. Huh. Wait, can I just shoot through this? Alright, so I can shoot through red walls. Cool. We're learning! Alright, I can't jump on those. Nice. Hooray! All the hopping. Entering the next stage. More switches await. Oh, I see. They gotta fill up. See, Carla gets it. They're balls. Alright, no, I need something else. There it is. Oh, hold on. Then I don't need the... That's all. Just a small room. Okay. Alright. What do we got? Finally. This one's my favorite. You can go wild on these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, girl. Damn, she's ready to kill some mice. You see that smile? That smile of happiness about murder? Okay, okay. No, I see, I see. You. Moving on. Oh. Ah, they're hiding. How dare you hide on me? Only 2 left, huh? Easy peasy. We're natural. Whoa, slow down there, girl. Just a short warning. Here you'll meet your first real enemies. By real, I mean those things will, in fact, attack you. Don't get me wrong, they're really easy, but still. If you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. Huh? That means there's no real danger. Go ahead, kick some ass. Just a moment. Let me enable the dash module before we start the battle. Ooh. Is she pogging? Dash is essential in battle, since it helps you to quickly dodge enemy attacks at any time. Right he is. Now please, enter to the right in order to proceed with the ass kicking. Okay, you can only dash 3 times in a row. Boink? Is there a dash counter somewhere? Or is it just something I have to keep track of? Yeah, that was awesome, girl. Sergey, you weren't kidding. She's really got a knack for battling. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Her facial expressions. Hey, champ, get your adrenaline down again for a second. Gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. I see that got your attention. Sergey, you finished? Yes, unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Great. With those close combat strikes, called VPI, you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Sharp as a blade. Now, start by clearing that path for you first, will you? Hooray! Oh, wait there another sec. Yeah, I know. A second wasted is an attack wasted. Still, you should know your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Hooray! Sounds like a plan, am I right? Go get him. Oh yeah, oh I got hit! Get out of here! Amazing work. Numbers. Alright. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Huh? Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all this. I suppose it's time. It's about time to explain all the circumstances. You bet it is. Let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Best not to keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leah. Right this way. Whoop. Yeah, we're just exploring. Nothing back there. Ooh, that looks like a... No, it's not a something. Is it? Nah, it's just some room to explore. Stretch your legs. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah, Leah, just a heads up. Captain's kinda grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. Cap, I'm back with the report. I see. Go on. The initiation? Total cinch. Here's the avatar. Name's Leah. Hey, hard to miss that, lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Ah! Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah. I might need to move my face. Hold on. Let me fuck around for a bit here. Does this work? I think we got everything we need here, right? Yeah. And then... Facing the wrong way. There we go. Maybe that. Does that work? How's that look? That looks okay. Oops. How about that? I mean, my health's up in that corner. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... that, maybe? Alright, we'll start with this. We'll see how this works. Yeah. There. Sure. Alright, and we'll just keep an eye on it. Anyway, make sure you clean up that mess you started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergey's satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed. You're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I never travel to sea without good old Betty. Anyway, hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we'll make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? You keep telling us all about your old combat moves from the old days. So here, I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson. You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. Come on, Leah, it's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. Wow, that's a lot of shipping crates. Quite the ship, huh? Ah. You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's beyond the bow. We're currently steering towards Rhombus Square. Rhombus Square. Rhombus Square. Come on. That's something to look at. Huh? Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leah there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand. Correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergey. Follow me, Leah. Oh. Going down. There she is, the Avatar. Oh, I was trying to decipher what you said. Tried out Breath of the Grand Theft Auto in Pokeheim. Okay. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? What'd you think? I'm still, like, I have been excited. Yeah, I've been excited for it for a couple of years. I didn't realize from the old stuff that it's effectively Arc with Pokemon. I've never played Arc, but that's what everybody seems to, not everybody seems to be saying Pokemon with guns. But the developers themselves classify it as closer to Arc. It'll keep you busy till Valheim Ashlands update, hopefully. Also never played Ark. I had a couple of buddies try to get me into Ark over the years. It's just it's never appealed to me looking at it. But, you know, if I end up falling in love with Pal World, maybe I'll jump onto Ark. Who knows? I doubt it. As excited as I am for Pal World to finally play it, sandbox games don't hold my interest long enough usually, which is a shame because there's some good ones. The rip-offs, I mean, homages are shameless. Have you seen, like, there's an interview with the, with the developer that effectively just, developer says, hold on, Pal World dev, I just murdered that spelling. Yeah. Pal World CEO, not into originality. New game looks like Hollow Knight. So that's their next game. The audio design is just Breath of the Wild. But yeah, their next game is just Hollow Knight looking. But I've always loved Nintendo games, and that hasn't changed. I also deeply respect them. However, when it comes to making games, Nintendo has a strong philosophy of creating new and unique games with high quality. On the other hand, I have a deep-rooted desire for my work to be enjoyed by as many people as possible. And to that end, if there are good ideas in the world, I pick them up, and I don't necessarily have to be particular about originality. I'm thinking about it. I want to make it more casually. I just think it'd be a good idea to create things in a way that just jumps on what's trendy. So the dude just looks at what's, like, good things in gaming and says, fuck it, I'll take that. He doesn't care about new and original ideas. He's just like, that, I mean, honestly, that's, for a lot of people, that's all they care about is just a good game. Not every game needs to be original, right? Can't believe, I don't know where the love for Pal World came from. Like, because it was overnight. Most people hadn't heard of it, and then suddenly everybody's playing it on Steam or on Twitch. And it's like, I've been looking forward to this game for 2 years. I'm not a hipster by any means, but I'm just like, I didn't see marketing for this game leading up to the release. It just came out. And everybody's like, yeah, Pokemon with guns, let's go. I'm just like, I mean, I'm glad they're all having a good time with it. I just don't know where the interest came from. Also, it's real jank. Unless the jank is multiplayer specific. Oh, you were playing multiplayer? Yeah, I mean, it is early access. Apparently, it's light on bugs compared to other early access games, but I expect it to be buggy still, for sure. Looks like you got your first fan, Leah. Just look at how smug she is. I just realized something I need to do. Hold on. Because this screen I'm covering stuff. I was covering her face and she had some gold reactions. But what I'm looking for is that. I haven't set up this other live screen. I'm just playing around with it. Paste. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to try it out at some point. That to the corner. Alright, cool. Cool. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to clean that up. Right now, I've got to take care of the avatar, you know? the Avatar. I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. A Spheromancer, so awesome. Bow is this way. It's a bit of a walk though, just follow me. Let's follow Carla for now. Boo, I was gonna go clean up that room. Meow. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers here. Like I wanna get into Pal World, but it's hard to find the time. Especially when I'm playing other stuff off stream. I think last week I started a new Stalker run because Stalker's a dope game and it's always fun to play through. Ah, look who's here. You must be that Avatar, right? Well then, welcome to the MS Solar. If you lean over the railing a bit, you might even see the name of the ship. Huh? Oi, make sure you don't fall into the sea. I'm pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. Shadow of Chernobyl, the OG. And after I finish it, I'll probably do the other ones as well. I don't think I've ever beaten Call of Pripyat. Any mods? Nah, just doing a vanilla playthrough. Hasn't busted on me yet, so I know the engine can be a tad feisty. Dude, I know you're really new around here, but you gotta be more relaxed about all this. What, just because I was too quick about cleaning duty? It wasn't really that much. Well, if you keep this up, people will notice. Oh, who are you? You don't look like a proper seaman, so I reckon you're a guest. Not very talkative, huh? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a maintenance route, if you'd excuse me. The last time I played through it, I did the Stalker Complete mod. So I don't think I've ever actually played through the whole game unmodded before. And Stalker Complete's not like a revolutionary mod, but it changes enough gameplay-wise. Now, girl, have a look at this. Okay, where to start? Because apparently, I was looking at something Stalker related. Apparently, a lot of people fall off Call of Pripyat right at the start because the beginning of that game is just awful. The beginning of Pripyat's just awful. Starting in that swamp. It's the easiest one, is it? I don't know if it is or isn't, but clear sky. Oh, is Pripyat? I can never remember which is which. So Pripyat is that's the one where you're following Strelok, right? Whichever is the one where you're just effectively doing the same game over again, where you're just following Strelok, that's the one that I've played. The one where you start in the swamp is the one that I started in the swamp, and I hated it, and so I stopped playing. It might be Clear Sky, I don't know. It's been ages since I've played them. I'm just hoping that, as good as Stalker 2 is looking, I'm just hoping that it lives up to the actual, like, the feel of the original games, you know? I hope they don't mainstreamify it too much. Hope it's not too streamlined, you know? I don't want the game to be janky. It's just, there's something special about how the Stalker games play. And if you take some of that out, I feel like it'll lose something. Okay, where to start? How about welcome to CrossWorlds? Huh? One step at a time, Carla. Leah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? Like an RPG? Do I live in an RPG? I do. What? Well, MMO stands for Massively Multiplayer Online. It's a term for video games that support a large number of players simultaneously. Usually, all these players are connected to a virtual environment from all around the world. Now, CrossWorlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it's real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. Ready Player One, but real. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Oh? Oh? Oh, me? Nah, I'm not a player. I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar on this whole ship. That's correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of CrossWorlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you're here, Leah, is because you're not a regular player. You've lost your memory, and we're trying to recover it. You see, you've been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there's a chance you might remember your past. That's why we'll try to get you into the real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. That's the dumbest name for a city, though. Ugh. Rhombus Square. Why? Why Rhombus Square? You could have called it anything else. Could have called it Rhombus City. Specifically calling it Rhombus Square bothers me. If it's a rhombus, it's not a square. You have a hard time not voice banning just so you can get out of whatever the dialogue is. Well, I guess this cleared some things up at least, right? Alright then. I think this is a good time to split. I mean, I'll still have to read it, so you're just gonna be sitting there in silence. watching me read all of everything. I'm gonna go talk to the captain and try and set up that combat lesson for... Okay, so I don't have a timer on that, so... I got a 10-minute timer here, we'll do that. Ready, and... Alright, 10 minutes, jeez. Well, the captain's name is Jet, so that's probably why he's got a jetpack. Has anyone voiced Banshee before? They have not. That was my first one. But the game that the dude was playing downstairs was Chained Echoes. I noticed that. That was nice. Hold B or LB. You can also aim while guarding, yeah. Gotcha. I got it, yep. Hooray! Very good. That's all the basics I can teach you for now. Now around everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret. Cool, cool, cool. Little surprise. Let's do it. But yeah, this is the same, not developer, but the same publisher as Chained Echoes. Captain! Sorry to interrupt. We need you on the bridge right now. Oh no. What's the matter? Something's approaching us and quickly. Bloody darn timing. Sorry, lass. We have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Girl, I got no idea what's going on in here, but it'd be better for you to go inside too. I don't have a light blue. I've got a regular blue and a purple. I can put the blue on. I actually got a few new ones because my old blue glasses barely had any blue to them, and my red glasses got jacked up, so I do have actual purple glasses now, not just the polarized glasses. I've got pink, and my favorite, oh no, ads. I hope you don't have ads. And my favorite that I haven't used yet because I'm waiting for a... Man, I think we just had a USA holiday not that long ago that I could have used them on. But we got some Murica glasses. Which, hell yeah. Yeah, we got a few new ones over there. Oh, well, the ads are running. We'll just hang out here for a second. Oh! That's actually a really cool feature. You can pause the game and just catch up on text. That's a very useful feature. We'll just hang out here for another minute or so. Let's put on some music, I guess, while we wait. Wait out these ads. But yeah, I was actually gifted this game by a somebody that works at the publishers for the game. So we can. Yeah, gifted this game by somebody that worked at the publisher for this game and Chained Echoes, back when I was playing Chained Echoes. So I'd been putting off playing this one for a couple months. Whenever I started Chained Echoes, many moons ago. But now we're finally getting into it, and we'll see how long it takes. Being a little bit of a puzzle action RPG. I don't know how deep it goes, but I've heard that the combat system can get pretty intense, which I'm excited about. I like some fun combat. Alright, I think we should actually hold on. Change this up just a hair more. Let's go up a little bit more. Oh no, you got the ads. I don't know. I was just saying I've been putting this game off because I was give this game way back during the Chained Echoes playthrough by somebody that works at the publisher. Hashtag not sponsored. It's still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. So it's an angry person. Damn, starting off with a boss fight? What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dauber. You look like someone who jumped right out of CrossWorlds. Those are powerful satellites. Getting something so close. The ship's not part of the bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place. Yet, we perceive another presence. We perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off this ship and back to the game where you came from. Foolish mortal. Do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me immortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now, or I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose no longer to converse with the likes of you. Uh-oh. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi! You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Ah! Wait. You seem all too familiar. Oh? Why, it can't be. Uh-oh. Indeed. It might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we most definitely have a way to be certain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it's time for you to face your trial. That's a big old crab. Let's see if you're the genuine article. A display of your talents shall suffice as proof. Leah, do you hear me? I'm just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It's certainly a mess, but we'll get you all out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep him busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but don't lose hope. I'm confident you'll be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats. They match your level. That's about how I feel. Damn. What? Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Man, I lost way too much health already. Wrong button. Alright, I got a little bit of health back. Oh, it's an angry crab. Woohoo! Oh no! Oh no! Give me some health back, please. Or not enough. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm dead. Oh. Oh, so we're just doing it again? Man, I suck. But I didn't have enough health to, I don't think, to block that last barrage. Because I'd been doing it wrong. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, we'll just keep our distance. Yeah. Okay. Couldn't dodge through the bubbles, apparently. Alright, see, now we're doing better. It's just a matter of getting the controls down. Wrong button. What did I just say? Matter of getting controls. Now I'm hitting the wrong button for the dodges. We defeated Giant Crab. And we leveled up. Hooray! The spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there's no doubt about it. When was the last time we've laid eyes upon you? You, within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. Yeah, Captain Jet. Greetings from the Solar Fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? Why, this is preposterous. Ah! Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship. Right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible. And tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure there's no trace of CrossWorlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. Oh! 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 Well, well. Our endeavor has not been concluded. Your escape. You will not escape our will. He caught up already? Leah, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. We can sense your fear. Your every step. No, I'm gonna run. Ah! Holy shit! Those are some powerful enemies. Yep. 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 What do you mean jump over the container? What the fuck are you talking about, Carla? You just ruined my plan. Oh. Oh, I see. See, I was in the wrong spot because of Carla. But now I get why we had all these jumping spots. Damn, how are we gonna get past this one? Wait, I got an idea. Uh-oh. Oh, flubs. What are you doing? Basmati, how you doing? How you been? Long time no see. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Aww. Come on, sweetie. This isn't time for tearful goodbyes. Oh. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy CrossWorlds. I've been doing great. Been having a good time. Completed Chapter 1. You darn pile of instant matter. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Oh. Chet, we did it. But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Ugh. Putting even more trash in my cargo hold. Okay, that's it. Playtime's over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. You're meddling with matters that aren't of your concern. This is my ship. Daubers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before, I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not a part of the bloody playground. Damn. Fucked him right up. What the bloody hell was that about? Introduction's a bit slow. You know, it is what it is. Not all games are going to be super hyper action-y from beginning to end. Got to get all that exposition in. Yeah, I've been recommended this game for quite some time, actually. I'm just finally getting around to it. We did it, Leah. Still can't believe what just happened on the MS Solar. Anyway, we are now in the official playground. The area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference from that blue individual is highly unlikely here. But now let's just proceed. This is the worst name for an area. More precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to CrossWorlds. Placed you right in front of the last part. It's important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Huh? Ah yes, speaking of suspicion. Listen, Leah. It's absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. You must avoid being reported at all costs. Hi? Oh, yeah. Don't worry too much about your speak synchronization issues. You're in fact not the first player with these problems. Anyway, just be careful, okay? Hooray! I'm a new player. I mean, I literally am. Holy shit. Oh man. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in, everybody. Let me give you a quick little shout out there. I fucked that up. Hold up. Hello, welcome, everybody. My name is...
Hey, Savvy Sup, my friend.
A Savvy Savage. But you can all call me Savvy. What were you getting into tonight, Enigma? I spelled that wrong, is what you were getting into tonight. Can I do this right once? Streaming Control! Oh, that's a great game. Hope you've been enjoying it. Thank you for the stretch. Oh my gosh, this is a whole lot going on right now. Oh, just continuing Control. Very nice. Okay, let's see who we got. We got a new woobus. Welcome in. Anaton. Willie Thunder, Riding Demon, Noble Sub. Welcome in, everybody. Airhammer, Silver Wolf. Good to see ya. Oh, hello, Ree. Oh my gosh, we got a hype for what is going on. We got a gift sub to Enigma.
Oh my god.
Gift sub to Come is White. AJ with the bits. Oh, well, welcome in, everybody. This is absolutely crazy.
IGAHMM.
I need to get a better text-to-speech because I don't know what the hell that was. But welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you all. I have been getting into a lot of indie games lately.
God.
And an anonymous thank you for the gift sub to Reliever. I hope you enjoy the month of ad-free viewing and the wonderful emotes that I'm pretty happy with these emotes. They're pretty fun emotes. But yeah. Personal Coffee, you've played a bit of this game. Very nice. This is a fun game so far. I haven't gotten super far into it yet. I played Chained Echoes a bit last year and was highly recommended to play this game. I've just been putting it off, but finally getting around to it today. But yeah, Enigma Control's one of my, I don't want to say it's one of my favorite games, but it was definitely a great game back when I did play it. Love how all the glasses are different colors with the yellows are your favorite. Well, if you stick around, you can always get me to swap out for all the fancy glasses. I got a fair portion of the rainbow. But hold on, let's get some music for this hype train. Pop that open. Hey, look at that. Back to the yellow, huh? Oh, we don't? There we go. But, yeah, Control, I had a blast with. I recently restarted a playthrough, but I did not get super far into the game. And I'm actually replaying Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl off stream. When I have the free time, it's hard to find that time. Hey, welcome in, Wampasaurus. I didn't even finish saying welcome into everybody. Plus I've got a million follows to say hi to as well. Hold on. Let's get back here. What do we got? Well, thank you for the follow, Conquil, 6E623, Silent Siren, Kiera Mystery, Nauricio. I apologize if I'm butchering any of these names. My ability to read and speak properly is not the greatest. Miss Dolly, Phoenix Salsa, Anu Woo Wo Wo Woobis, Kiona Sui, Jay Loyster, The Glutery, Moogsy. We got Verena Thross gifting a sub to Eternal Enigma. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Mr. Enigma. Ree gifting a sub to Come Is White. Hopefully, on a good day, should be right. AJ Shanks with the 100 bits. And then Anonymous gifting a sub to Reliever. Crazy Sick, thank you for the follow. And Breezy Summer, thank you for the follow. Hey, you never know. You never know, Enigma. Maybe you got something going on. Maybe it's just a little off, you know? But yeah, with Stalker 2 finally getting a release date announcement in the latter half of the year, I wanted to go back and play the original.
Oh my god.
R. Christ with the gift sub to Hypecom. By the way, we got about 20 seconds left on this hype train, but, you know, no pressure. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Enigma. You absolutely caught me off guard, and I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
With the 2 gifts, paying it forward to Vivek and LTK. Very nice. Thank you, Enigma. Keeping the hype train going. Oh, brother. Oh, what's this? We're getting close to the record, apparently. Oh, well, all-time record's level 4. Okay. Shall continue. But, oh, man. You know, getting home from work, trying to relax, hang out with Chad a bit, get into some indie games. It's what I do during the week. And I have a good time doing it. I've been meaning to try out that new game that everybody's been hyped about. Only Dude, thank you for the follow. Crazy Sick with the 100 bits. It's incredible. Garan with the follow, thank you. But that Pal World game, which surprises me that everybody's in love with the game. Yeah, because I saw the trailer for it like 2 years ago, and I was immediately on board. And then it came out in early access, and I didn't expect the game to be popular. I expected it to be like a niche sort of Pokemon with guns game. But it ended up being blowing up. What was it, like 8 million sales in 24 hours or something? And that's not even including anybody playing it on Game Pass. Ree with the sub to Reckless World. And Basmati with the 50 bits. Thank you so much. You don't have a gaming PC or an Xbox and no play. No! But you heard it was decent? I'm excited. I've heard that it's pretty similar to... It's not like a go-out collect-a-thon like Pokemon. But it's more like Ark Survival. Something. Survival Ascended. Which I've never played. Moogsy! With the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Look at all this love. You're all beautiful people. I hope you know that. I hope you look in the mirror every day and say, man, that's a beautiful person. Because you all deserve it. But, yeah, I just finished up playing The Messenger yesterday, which was a fun little platformer with a time ninja. And now I'm working on, just started this. I have no idea how long it is. I've heard mixed. I've got conflicting reports. I got one thing saying it's like 30 hours, another thing saying it's 100 hours. So I'm guessing somewhere in the middle. The Messenger, yeah. Which is apparently related to Sea of Stars, which I'll be getting to eventually as well. It's just so stinky because, like,
Oh my god.
Free with the gift sub to Savage Cum. Oh man, is it? We got how much cum we got on this train so far? This is a very sticky train. We got cum is white, hype cum, savage cum. On my cut, Joseph Joestar. Oh, 1 minute. Yeah, we got 45 seconds on my end. Everybody. Silent Willie. Nice. Thank you for the follow. You love Sea of Stars, beat it 100% twice in a row on release. Very cool. When it released, I had just started. Or just about to start.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
The other game. What was the other game? The one I was just saying. My brain is all scrambled right now because of the love. Chained Echoes. I had just started another.
Oh my god.
Everybody, we did it. We did it. We just beat the record. We just beat the record with some cum cannon chaos. That is some chaotic cum. Level 4. We have to. No, we just beat. Well, base. We just reached the percentage. Like our previous record was like 52%. Now we're at 54. This is the farthest we've ever been. This is what it's like to go even further beyond, chat. This is what it is like. You do want to play this game and Chained Echoes at some point. Chained Echoes was incredible. And this game actually has a small little Easter egg to Chained Echoes right in Chapter 1, right towards the beginning of the game. But it's the same publisher.
Oh, got the forgotten prime.
Oh, Basmati with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. You need to get back to Sea of Stars. You started it, wasn't in the mood for a big RPG. I get that completely. I kind of had to not force myself, but like you have to be in the mood for an RPG like that. I haven't been into like old school JRPGs in a while. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to break down, I'm going to play some Chained Echoes. And it was great. And then, like I said, as I was playing Chained Echoes, I've heard everybody raving about Sea of Stars. So I'm like, all right, well, that's going on the backlog. I'll get to it when I'm not burnt out on a JRPG.
Oh my god.
Verena Thras with the gift sub to Comfy. I hope you're all comfy tonight. Hope you guys got your nice little blankies on. It's a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie. So I've got the flannel on. It might not be enough, but all this hype is keeping me warm. This hype is just warming me from the inside, you know? Well, hold on. If I could take that sentence back, that would be great. Oh, yeah. Enjoying the Golden Sun GBA games on Switch Online. Enjoying the first game a lot. That's one... I can't remember if I started it on my modded Vita or if I started it on my phone. But I was playing Golden Sun at work. And I remember loving those games when I was a youngster. This is a sticky train. That is absolutely right, Base. But it's hard. Like, you can't play the first without playing the second. Right? You gotta play them both. They're just too good. I've heard mixed things about the third one. So I've never played it, but I remember I played the first game. I know I played the first one to death. I think by the time I got to the second, I might have just powered my way through it. And Base Mati kicking us up to the next level on the hype train with a gift sub to Kiera Mystery. Thank you so much, Base Mati. You're here. Look at that. Look at that. Level 4 complete. We are at level 5 on this hype train. This is the farthest we've been. Breaking records today. I love it. Golden Sun 1 and 2 on GBA were awesome. Need to play them again. Really enjoying it a lot. And I'm glad. I'm really glad you're enjoying them. So I've been at work. So when I'm at work, most of my job is, hold on. There we go. And for some reason my chat's broken. Chat's supposed to be on screen right here, but it's not working, and I don't know why. Maybe I need to reset my stream key or something, but at least I'm chatting with you, and we're having a nice personal conversation, right? But, so when I go to work, a lot of my job is waiting on phone calls and, like, dealing with situations as they arise. So, I've been watching a decent amount of anime at work. So I bring my Switch, or my modded Vita, and I try and find something to play while I'm at work. And I've been bouncing around between a few things lately. Like, I just caught up on a couple things, I think. Hold on. This app. Been enjoying it. RPG since you were 9 in 1990 when you got Dragon Warrior NES. Very cool. I'm trying to think what my first RPG was probably Pokemon Blue. But I know... What is it? There was a Dragon something game on the Game Boy. Oops. Was it... Might have been Dragon Warrior Monsters. That I played on the Game Boy. That was a lot of fun. That's Game Boy Color. I mean, it's possible that that's the one I played. But when I got to high school, I didn't really play a lot of RPGs in my youth. I played a lot of platformers. I was a big Mario, big Sonic, big Donkey Kong fan. Then when I got to high school, I had friends introduce me to the wonders of emulation. I mean, don't emulate. It's against the law unless you own the cart. Don't do it. So I played Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger defined my high school. I loved Chrono Trigger. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Chrono Trigger was an absolute blast, and I played it to death. And but JRPGs, they haven't really clicked with me. I didn't play a Final Fantasy game until sometime after that.
Oh my god.
Kiera paying forward that gift sub to 623. Everybody give her a round of applause. Paying that gift sub forward. That's incredible. That's incredible. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're playing Mother 3 right now. First time you played it since the translation dropped. I didn't realize there was a translation for it. I thought that one was never getting a translation. But, oh, I lied. Oh, we got less than a minute left on the hype train, by the way, everybody. But I lied. I played Chrono Trigger, which was true. But I also played a fan translation of Tales of Phantasia. And I absolutely love that game. And I played the SNES version, and I'm I think I've got a PS1 version somewhere on my computer to play at some point. We got less than 10 seconds left, everybody. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. You are incredible. Look at that. Hype train success, everybody. Let's see them new hype train emotes, if you got anything new. I love you. You're all beautiful. Thank you for that wonderful hype. All-time record. All-time record. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, we got a little... Oh, look at how sad that guy is. But yeah, I played a lot of Game Boy stuff back in the day. So what I was saying before is my first Final Fantasy that I ever played was the Game Boy Advance remake of Final Fantasy 1. That's the first one I played and beat. And up until maybe this year, no. I think up until last year, it was still the only one I've ever beat. And then last year I played 2 years ago, I played the Final Fantasy VII remake, which isn't a whole game, it's a third of a game. But last year I played 16. And maybe a controversial opinion, it didn't live up for me. It was fine. It was a fine game. It just wasn't what I wanted out of a Final Fantasy game, you know? But thank you, everybody. Look at all that love that we got. Gonna go ahead and go to bed. Hope you have a great stream. We'll be lurking. Well, thank you, Enigma. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for thinking of me with that raid. I love you. I was actually lurking in your stream. Didn't get to say hi. But I hope you have a great night, Enigma. Well, great day. I think the unpopular opinion is actually liking 16. I don't know. I personally see a lot more like than dislike. Try 4, 5, and 6 at some point. So I did play, but not, so when I say play and beat, I meant play and beat. I've started 10, didn't play very far. Started 12, didn't play very far. Played the demo for 15. I played some of 2, didn't like it. 2 had some cool ideas, like Japanese 2 had some cool ideas. I just don't think they translated very well into actual gameplay. And I played 4 on Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance remake, and I got pretty far in the game, but I hit a difficulty spike that I did not feel like grinding to survive. And so I put the game down and never picked it up again. But actually, if I ever have more time and I ever get caught up on my backlog, I've actually got the Final Fantasy series on my backlog. I would not mind playing through them again. You've played and beat Final Fantasies 1 through 10-2 in the main series and a bunch of side ones. Oh! Actually, that reminds me. Give me 1 second. Another lie. I have played a Final Fantasy game that's not a Final Fantasy game. Give me 1 sec. Final Fantasy Adventure by Sunsoft. This is the first Mana game. Seiken Densetsu. They didn't think it was going to sell under an original name in America, so they just gave it a Final Fantasy name. And I loved it. Fantastic game. When the remake came out on Game Boy Advance, I couldn't really get into it as much. I don't know. It's probably the nostalgia was blinding me, which is fair. You know, nostalgia blindness is an absolute thing. I don't know what my expectations, but CrossCode isn't JRPG. I know that. I think we got onto the topic of JRPGs because of Chained Echoes and Sea of Stars and Golden Sun. So, like, I've played some JRPGs. It's just, I forget about the JRPGs I've played because it's been so long since I've played them. But yeah. I never put, and you know the thing is everybody raves about, which one was it? Mana games, what was the mana game on SNES? Secret of Mana. Everybody raves about Secret of Mana. I've never played it. So I might need to get to that at some point. Like, I never got into the Mana series. That's the only one that I've played. The Legend series is good too. They were Saga games renamed. Interesting. It's very interesting when they decide to rename a game for, like, market appeal, right? Because they think, oh, this won't do well under its original name. And it ends up blowing up to the point where, like, they had to re-release it under its real name. But at some point, I need to get back into doing some JRPGs. They wouldn't have sold in the US unless renamed. I mean, I could see that. Name recognition. But, again, like, the thing is, like, Final Fantasy Adventure didn't come over here with its name, but Seiken Final Fantasy Adventure it was called, that was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest in Europe. Okay, but Secret of Mana still came out with its original name. When they came out as RPGs were less popular before Mario RPG. Okay, no, that's fair. Mario RPG was definitely a big game changer for, like, mass appeal on them. Yeah, base. Yeah, that's the only Mana game that I've played. I haven't played any of the others. Like, I never got into the remake of it that went by its actual name, which was, I think, Sword of Mana. No, Sword was Sword. That was Sword of Mana. But I never played Secret, never played Legend. I know they just released a couple ones. We got a new one coming out soon. Marketing that stuff would have been difficult pre-FF7. I could imagine that. What about upcoming Persona 3 remake to play? I have never played any of the Persona games. They seem like they are far too big for me to actually enjoy. Like, I don't mind longer-ish games, but at a certain point, a game gets to be too big for me to enjoy. The Elder Scroll games are that way for me. I played some of Oblivion, and I broke the game, and it became too easy. And I've never had interest in playing Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim. I'm one of those guys. I'm a hipster. It's too popular. I didn't want to play it. Meanwhile, I played Witcher 3, which is also an incredibly huge game. So, like, I pick and choose my big games. Like, on the weekends right now. So I do indie games during the week, and I do bigger games on the weekends. I'm doing a run-through of Elden Ring right now on the weekend. And I'm doing a Strength Faith build. And I'm loving it, dude. It's a replay. It's my second playthrough. But the new Zelda that came out, I couldn't finish it because it was... I know it's different from the first game, but it still, to me, felt too similar. And my brain wasn't creative enough to make use of all the new abilities in the game. You love Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 3. You played there very long. But Base, it's good to see you. I hope you have a good lurk. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate all the love today as well, too. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 up to a certain point. I think it's like when you get to the top of the thing. Like when you get to the top of the thing with the lady, and then I just kind of fell off. It's after you get the little squishy dude, whatever their race is called. Then I just kind of fell off of it. No pun, thank you. No pun. But I was also interested in playing Chronicles X. You know, mixing some JRPG elements with some mech elements. But I don't have a Wii U, so I'm never going to play it, because they're never going to bring it to the Switch. Whoopsie. And again, I probably would have fallen off of it at some point anyways. That's my big issue, is like, I fall off of JRPGs really hard. I have started Final Fantasy XII like 3 times. And I think the most recent time was the farthest I've got. But if I were to play the game again, I'd have to start over again because I have no idea what's going on in the game. Wii U. I never had a Wii U. I didn't have a reason to want one. And then something. And now I'm sad because there's effectively only 2 Zelda games not available on the Switch, and they both had HD remakes on the Wii U. Third game's amazing, but it takes a lot of time if you want to explore everything. Yeah. Like, I put in, on my first playthrough of, not JRPG, but my first playthrough of Elden Ring, I put in 200 hours. Because I was doing a lot of stuff solo, but I was also jumping into my buddy's world and helping him when our schedules lined up. So I was effectively doing 2 playthroughs in 1 playthrough, which was, it was fun. Bayonetta 2 wasn't enough for me to get a Wii U. See, I'm not into spectacle fighters like that. I only ever played the first Devil... I'm very weird about the games I like and the games I play and the games I don't play. It's absolutely baffling, honestly. Like last year, Hi-Fi Rush came out. Sort of spectacle fighter, musical spectacle fighter, and I loved it. But I've never cared about Bayonetta. I only played the original Devil May Cry. I don't know. It's one of those things when you've only got so much time to play games, so you try and play stuff that you really feel like you're going to click with, right? Like, list of upcoming games. Let's see. Like, I've got games that came out last year that I still haven't gotten because last year was stacked. Last year had some incredible games. But, like, this year, looking at the list of what's coming out this year, there's some stuff I want. Like, the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I want to play, but I don't know if I want to spend $70 on. So that might wait. Rise of Ronin, Dragon's Dogma 2 more really just big games, right? And then after that, that's March. I got nothing I care about that I know of. I'll say that I know of until August when Black Myth Wukong comes out. Because I love me my Souls games. In fact, my first stream when I started streaming was Dark Souls 3 because I'd never played through it before. I like a lot of types of games, but have to choose what you want to really play. Even have off and on been working on a Super Mario World Kaizo ROM hack even. I've heard that the Kaizo is supposed to be really hard, right? Super Mario World was easily one of my favorites when I was a kid. I grew up with a Super Nintendo, and while I was growing up with a Super Nintendo, my neighbor across the street had an N64. Next to him, he had a PlayStation 1. I had the previous generation. Man, I was happy enough with my Donkey Kong Country, my Super Mario World. I was happy as a clam. Is that a saying? I feel like it's a saying, but what does it mean? You want to play Rebirth but don't have a PS5? Yeah, that's fair. I want to play Rebirth, but I don't want to drop the money on it. It's difficult but fun to create with. Oh, so is it also like a Super Mario World Mario Maker type mod as well? Oh, that reminds me. There's a... Hold on, let me move this controller. It's just getting in the way. Now this is Lunar Magic Program, other stuff. Okay. Now this was pretty much a ROM hack that a fan-made Mario game that me and a roommate played back in college. And this game was incredible because it has, think of like the new Super Mario Brothers games that come out and like the new Mario games that have multiplayer. It had that, but you weren't limited to one screen. Let's see if there's an example of it. There's not an example of the image. But if you and your buddy got too far apart, the screen would automatically split screen for you. So like the screen would conjoin when you were next to each other, and when you got apart, it would automatically split, with like the split being at whatever angle you are in relation to each other. That was made in Lunar Magic? Okay. But yeah, this game was absolutely incredible. ...2009, holy cow. I didn't realize we'd played that so long ago. Because it had a bunch of like, you could find a bunch of like mini games that you could install into Super Mario X. Because it was its own game, but it was also like a game hub. You can do a lot in that. Yeah, I haven't played a 2D Mario game in ages. I was interested in Mario Wonder, and I'm still interested in Wonder. But it's just time, you know? I still haven't even finished DKAC Tropical Freeze. I've been playing that on and off for years. I'm in World 2. It just takes me a while to get through games. When I'm playing them on my own, at least. Because I'll get into it, and then I'll just like, oh, but I don't care about playing this anymore. I want to do this. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do this. Like, I uninstall, reinstall games all the time. Got mixed feelings about Wonder. Whereas Odyssey 2, probably on whatever their successor to the Switch is going to be. Like, I don't think the only time they've put out 2 3D games on the same platform was Galaxy and Galaxy 2. Which, I feel like I'm the odd man out. Because everybody's like, oh man, Galaxy was so mind-blowing, it's so good, and oh. I mean, yeah. But I'm a Galaxy 2 guy, man. Mario World was what I grew up with. So I'm a Yoshi stan. What can I say? Wonder you really liked, probably best 2D Mario since Super Mario World. That's fair. Well, I mean, I say that's fair only because I didn't like the direction that the new Super Mario games took. Because Super Mario World, you know, the maps grew into, you weren't just always running left to right. Like, the maps could just be big and, like, all kinds of shapes and go everywhere. And then the new Super Mario Brothers games just went back to go left to right. Which is one of the reasons why I've been getting back into Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It's still fairly left to right. At least it brings a lot of variety into the level-to-level gameplay. And I'm very clearly oversimplifying the new Super Mario Brothers games as well. It's just, they're so generic looking to me. Yeah, kind of visually ugly. Like they're just kind of, yeah, it's Mario, sure. But there's nothing striking about them, you know? One reminds you a lot of ROM hacks too with how the gameplay was designed. I can see, I mean, yeah, the gameplay looks absolutely bizarre. I haven't, like I said, I've been playing a little bit of Tropical Freeze on and off. But I don't really do platformers like that anymore. I have installed and uninstalled and reinstalled and uninstalled Rayman Legends on Switch. But I've never gotten very far in that one either. The only Rayman that I played was the Game Boy Advance remake of Rayman. And which plays very different from the new Rayman games. But yeah, Game Boy Advance was my system of choice when I was a youngster. When I was but a wee lad. GBA great system, absolutely. Now, like it's such a good system to the point where I'm debating re-upping my Nintendo Online just for access to the Game Boy Advance games. Even though I've got a Vita, I could just put my Game Boy Advance games on that, but as Gabe Newell once said, piracy is a service problem. If you give me a Game Boy Advance, if you give me all the Game Boy Advance games in an easy-to-use fashion, or all the important ones in an easy-to-use fashion, it's easier to do that than to pirate. But yeah, I miss some of those Game Boy games. Like we were talking about Golden Sun earlier. I need to see where I've got my Golden Sun save and see if I can jump back into that at some point. Still try and get physical games as much as you can. I am a huge proponent for physical games, but I'm also a hypocrite and mostly play on PC. Now, I will say, games that I really care about, I do physical. Like, I was talking to someone when God of War Ragnarok came out, and I'm like, yeah, God of War Ragnarok seems like a fun game. Seems like a good game. Seems like something I'll play exactly once. So I'm probably going to get it digital. He's like, what, man? It's God of War. How can you not get it on disc? It's like, because for me, like, I will play Dark Souls 3 or 4 times. I will play Elden Ring. I'm on my second playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm going to probably play through a New Game Plus of this character at some point. Demon Souls, Bloodborne. Like, FromSoft, I'm getting physical. Period every time. Nintendo... Excuse me. Nintendo games? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I try to get physical as well. I think I've got a few that are digital, but they're Nintendo games I care a little bit less about. But like when Tears of the Kingdom came out, got it physical. When I inevitably buy the Mario RPG remake, I'm gonna buy physical. Like, there's a huge issue right now in gaming with game preservation and the merits of, well, what the publishers want versus what the players want. Like when Ubisoft came out and said, oh, gamers got to get used to not owning their games. It's like, okay, I won't pay for another Ubisoft game. That sounds fair to me. And Capcom saying, oh, well, you're not allowed to mod our games anymore. Okay. I won't buy another Capcom game. Simple as that, right? If you not respect me, I not respect you. So, as much as I would like to play Dragon's Dogma 2, that one's probably gonna wait a while. You buy 4K Blu-rays as well. See, I don't do as much with movies as I used to. I do have a lot of the movies I like right here. But I don't have a lot of Blu-rays of things. I think the most modern movie that I have in physical media is Baby Driver, because I'm a music buff, and that movie just Baby Driver's such a good movie. It hit all of the right neurons. They were just firing. The serotonin was everywhere. Ubisoft CEO is saying the quiet part out loud. Yeah. Absolutely. You have a few surround sounds. Okay, yeah. See, I've got a nice TV, but I've got a sound bar, which, hey, it works. But, yeah, I need to get back into watching movies. That's just it, like, there's not a lot of movies I care about anymore coming out. Like, classics, sure. But not so much on the, new stuff, you know? Soundbars can be real bit good. I mean, my soundbar it's good. I found a Bose soundbar on sale. Sounds great. But there's, like, when I go to my parents' house and there's actually, like, oh, you hear something behind you to the right versus you know it's all coming from the front. The buying old 4K movies. That's something I need to invest into, is looking into some of my favorites, my old favorites, and seeing if I can't find them on physical media. The 7.1, nice. I'm trying to think what my parents have. 5.1. Yeah, they got 5 speaker and the subwoofer. Which, hey, they've had that same system for many years, but that system's still kicking it, you know? If you get a good system, then it's gonna be a long time until you have to upgrade it. The 5.1's in your room. Also, by the way, I got ads popping up. They're on a schedule. We're just doing it to keep the pre-rolls off. We're just hanging out and chatting right now, but when the ads are done, we'll probably jump back into the game for a little bit, have some fun. But, like, for me, the biggest thing that I'm a proponent for physical media of is books. Like, I've got an e-reader, and I've used it to read some things I didn't care about owning. But there is a book series, and I want every book in the series. It's just the series is like 41 books long. Is it 41? I'm trying to double check. It is 41 novels. It's the Discworld series by Terry Pratchett. And I have a number of the books. Maybe like 10 or so. Maybe a little bit more than that. But there are so many books. Look at the reading order guide. You can't read many books on e-readers, has to be physical. See, I'm lucky that my e-reader is back when they used e-ink, because I don't like if I'm reading, I don't like looking at a tablet. I don't like the blinding light. So the one good thing I can say about my e-reader is that it's like the last model that had e-ink. So it's soft on the eyes. According to the author, you should start here. Really? Interesting. Thought about trying to read those books. There's a lot, but they're really fun. They're so the original, the first two books are The Color of Magic and Light Fantastic. Those are the original two books. And based on what I've heard, which could be false, it was originally just going to be these two books. But by the time he was like getting through this book, writing it, and realizing the potential for the world and how much people were loved The Color of Magic and loved what had been built, it went from 2 books to all of this. But you've read like 70 or so Star Wars Expanded Universe books. Very cool. I have one Expanded Universe book. I don't know what it is. It's at my parents' house, and I've never read it. I'm going to be honest. But I think it's related to the Clone Wars. But yeah, that's a series I never really got into the books. I only really cared about, honestly, realistically, the original trilogy. I liked, guys. When did episode 1 come out? 1999. So I would have been 12 or so. No, 99, 11. I would have been 11 when that came out. So I liked episode 1 because I was 11 years old. Episode 2 was awful. Like, it spent way too long on, like, the love story. And then I didn't really care about episode 3 because episode 2 left such a bad taste in my mouth. And so because of that, I really only cared about the original trilogy. Like, I don't care about any of the Disney Star Wars stuff. I only care about, like, the classics. And I've played the Jedi games, and they're fun. I enjoyed them. I remember playing the first Force Unleashed back in the day. Empire's your favorite? Empire's so good. Empire's a great movie. I even have 2, if not 3, of the Super Star Wars games for the Super Nintendo. And those games are tough, let me tell you. Oof. KOTOR 1 and 2. See, I've heard good things about them. And I think I started KOTOR 1 once, but hold on. But I just never really got into it, you know? Because it was probably after I'd played Mass Effect and just the modernity versus the going back in time to play it. The SNES games are all lag. Alright, so, we just entered a real-life MMO world. Hooray! What do you gotta say? Congratulations on reaching the 3rd stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You have just arrived at the final waiting area. You could take a break here and enjoy the view. Once you're ready to proceed to the teleporter at the other end of this area to enter the final stage. Cool. But yeah, like I said, I grew up on the SNES when everybody around me had the next generation of games. So, like, I'd played a little bit of N64 because of my buddy. And I played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot. But a lot of the old PS1 era and N64 era games I don't really have the nostalgia for. Multitude of puzzle and combat. So, okay. Gonna learn some stuff. Pardon, didn't see you there. Hi. Bonjour. You're new here too? But I've not noticed you up here before. Oh, does that mean you caught up after me? Yeah. Huh. You must be very quick with the tutorials. Yeah, it only took me 2 hours to get here. But I got the hang of it now, too. You'll not beat me on the last tutorial stage. No. Oh God, I don't have a French accent. I don't have it. Oh, no. I don't have it. I could do a decent French accent if I'm speaking French. I just can't do it for English. Let's meet at the end. I will be waiting. Au revoir. Rhombus Dungeon 3. Alright. You think you need to try and get some sleep soon, though? Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Enjoyed the conversations about books and games and movies and such. Yeah, I'll probably be on for another hour and a half or so. My weekday streams always end up being very short because it's the middle of the work week and I still need sleep. Oh, they added a welcome sign. Very hospitable. Yeah, I've had a good time. You looking for that redhead pentafist from before? Pentafist? 5 fists? Each player is placed in a separate instance of these rooms. You find plenty of puzzles ahead. Really wouldn't want other players to interfere. This bout has to be fastest by themselves, right? Alright, let's speed run some puzzles. Alright, I'll be gone for a couple minutes. Really have to work on your vocabulary. Alrighty. Easy peasy. Look at us. We're so smart. So smart. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Hooray! So smart. Ow! Yeah, so good. Ooh. What's that? Quick menu. Press and hold left trigger to open the quick menu. Items, map, inspect. Inspect. Oh. A chest. Oh. Sandwiches. Yum. Alright. Got another fight. It feels like there's things you can't dodge. Maybe there's no iframes. Maybe dodging is just a quick movement without iframes. Maybe that's where I'm missing it. Ah, there we go. Just aiming that, timing it took a second. Uh-oh. Ooh. Haha, look at how smart we are. Wait. Oh no. That was close. Almost goofed. Look at us. Yeah, got him. Easy peasy. I know this is just a tutorial, but oh, gotta shoot that one. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay. Oops. Try that again. There. Nice. Okay. Oh. Convenient. No. I can make it. Yeah. Okay. Who else wants to die? Hooray! And then shoot one of those over there. Cool. Yeah, look at us. Pretty interesting with how the puzzles are set up. I'm back. Hi. Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything's back to normal on the MS Solar. No traces left of that blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there's nothing. You'd be pretty certain that he's not connected to the official game. I just can't imagine a regular player leaving CrossWorlds and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange going on here. Not to mention he recognized you. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all of this. Anyway, no need to worry about that right now. Our goal is to simply play CrossWorlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already. So, onwards. Ooh. Uh-oh. What did I grab? Character menu. Okay. Inventory. Equipment. Oh, we got no quests. Got nothing to... Oh, probably stuff to equip here. Yeah. Rookie hat, rookie blade. Rookie boots. Rookie belt. Left arm. Wait. Oh, I had two blades. Uh-oh. Hey, you! You're not allowed to hit me? Who said you could do that? Hooray! 10 more. Ah. Oh wait, it's the charged shot can take him out of. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take them out of their charged state. I'm bad at aiming. That's that savvy aim for you. Already reached 3. That's strange. I'm supposed to reach level 2 at this point. No, it's because I fought the giant enemy crab. Oh, I see, I see. Gotta start here. Mm-hmm. Now this is interesting. I see, I gotta do one of those. And there we go. Okay. It just takes a second to pay attention to what's actually going on. Oh no. No, 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 no. Bro, I cannot aim well enough to do this. There we go. Ow! Whew. There we go. Doing a little bit of work. Right. Try not to get hit this time. There we go. Oh, I accidentally shot him in the back. It works, right? If it's stupid, but it works. It ain't stupid. Alright, level 4. Wow. Moving on up. Nice work, you did great. Damn right I did. I'm a professional. Oh, big upgrade, huh? What's this? Is that my skill tree? Circuit. Yeah, it looks like a skill tree to me. Activate circuits using circuit points earned with each level up. Okay. Certain skills are unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time. Excuse me, without spending CP. Interesting. You have special points used for combat arts. But I don't have anything active, right? Attack by 4, HP by 4, defense, or focus. Determines frequency of critical hits and status effects, the time window for parrying and dash invincibility, and your SP gain. We'll go with that. And then fire a powerful projectile that will fly through enemies. Fire a massive small shots in a narrow angle. Yeah, we'll grab that. Oh, okay, I see. So I can swap between that and that. Oh, that requires 2. Yeah, we'll just... What's this? Increases focus by... Oh, that costs 2. That costs 2. Okay, well, we're good with that, I guess. Learn how to use throw arts. Probably something like that. Yep. I was right. Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. Finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. I can say my name now. Hooray! Leah? I think you'll need this one, since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah, hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah, hi. Don't look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It's a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control module, essentially modifying statistically generated code based by hand. Ugh. Yes, it's all very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that's an understatement. Anyway, the second word's done. I will work on the next one right away. Leah. Initializing avatar. Oh yeah, we made it to the next area. The French. Ha! I told you I would be first. Hi. Whew. Ah, oui. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by that boss at the end. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Amélie. Nickname Amillionator. Oh, I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? Yeah, sure, why not? I wish we could explore the city itself, but no. Huh? Didn't you know? The sky rail will take you straight across to Cross Central. From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. Ho ho ho! Wee, it sucks, I know.
You over there.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you, the blue-haired spheromancer.
Hi?
Before, you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You're at level 4. And this is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating.
What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations. How can you be so sure about it? Just because you were stuck at level 3 doesn't mean...
Impossible! No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run.
Hi.
Is that all you have to say?
Oh dear, what's going on here?
Jorn, I've exposed this cheater here. And now you're lecturing her. Yes, about the wrongness of her actions.
How about no?
What?
I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you.
Come on.
Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He's not. No problem.
Huh. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions.
Mon Dieu, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rocky Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien, let's go. I also apologize if my terrible French accent is killing any of you. Except, I don't apologize.
Let's do it.
That was fun. Can't wait to reach the mainland. Ooh. Welcome to Cross Central, central teleportation hub of the world. You'll be able to quickly travel to all locations you've reached from the mainland. Okay, so you'll visit several locations as you travel along the track of the ancients. When you reach a new major location on the mainland, a connection to Cross Central. Okay, so this is our hub. Nope. Oh my goodness. That's a big map. So I was there, now I'm here. Voila, La Crosse Centrale. You can quickly reach all of CrossWorlds from here. Though there should only be one destination for us newbies, Rocky Harbor. Okay, bye. Allez, this way. Damn, she is flying. I'm sorry, it's closer to Italian than French. Yeah, I don't claim to be a professional accent professional. How to use landmarks to fast travel. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, but go to the map. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I've already looked at the map. Thank you. Fantastique. Right at the end of the sea, just like they said. The city should be up ahead. Go, go. Why'd you say allez before and now you're saying go? Consistency, woman. Alright, there we go. Give me that. Give me them spicy buns. Damn, this is some chill music. I might not even get to anything, like, real in the game today. Not that this isn't real, but you know what I'm saying, right? What do you got? Yar, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Hope you like little mini puzzles like this. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's where the joy is in exploring. Okay, I've been over there. Hey girl, check this out. Sweet moves, huh? Sure you can rock them railings too. Oh, try to reach them boxes back there without touching the ground. Just ollie up on the box here and start grinding those rails. What do you say? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Chili dog, show me what you got. Get out of the way. Oh no, wipe out, bummer. I'm gonna walk off the ledge. I just feel it. Oh no, wipe out. The problem is, I don't know if I'm holding directly in the directions I'm trying, you know? Control sticks are a finicky beast. Alrighty. We're doing pretty okay this time so far. No! Oh! Oh! No! You suck. Shit. No! I was doing so good. All right. At least we got some relaxing music while we try and figure out this puzzle, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Right, right, right. Hooray! Killed it! Sweet! Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, that was sick, girl. Hi. May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. Okay. I'm just... Oh, that was great. I got. Alright, what do we got? Hey, over here! Look at all these old style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, no? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend. But I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people. Holero! Sacre bleu! Was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi! And this Dark Lord meanie here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. I like the core concept, like playing an MMO game inside a game. Yeah, it's really interesting, really weird, but really cool. It allows bad design jokes, yeah. But you know what that lets them get away with back during launch? If this game was a buggy mess, they could just be like, "Oh no, that's CrossWorlds. That's not my game. That's the game in the game that's buggy." So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui. Énormément. Wait, croissant? The mainland. You'll get the idea when you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for incoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of the CrossWorlds, this is your place. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call it. Oh, so he's German. I mean, with a name like Schneider and Lucas. I don't know if the accents are gonna work out for me. Frankly, it's a good thing to know all that stuff, but it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, Emilionator? Nice one. I know, what's Schneider supposed to mean? I'm a tri-blader. I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Is that some sort of language joke that I'm too American to understand? Alright, next up. The town center. Oh, is that a market over there? Yup. You'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch, you first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up's another important building. This way. So, is this game open world? If it's like an MMO in the game, I didn't expect like a whole open world game. Honestly. It doesn't look like there's anything else down here for me. Because not recently, but one of my previous games was Unsighted, which visually kind of reminds me of this game. Though now with the game being in-game, I can definitely tell the difference between the two. But that game was more Zelda-like, where it wasn't open world, but, you know, it had shortcuts, you go get a thing and you can unlock new locations. Ooh. Wondering about this chest, huh? Yeah, you can't open it yet, but you'll be able to do it later in the game. You might want to add a stamp on your map to remember. Where am I? I guess I'm in the South Harbor. Is that a chest? Sure. Unsighted. Yeah, it was a fun game. It's a little open worldy, but it's very heavy on the get upgrades, go do thing. Hey there, Seeker. You love fresh company around here, but you gotta visit Seeker Central before joining the action. I can only hand you assignments once you took that faction briefing on the ground floor. Annoying, but even we gotta follow some of those pesky rules around here, you know? Okay, so I'll have to come back here later. Oh, there, young lady. Can I interest you in some ice cream? You'd say it's even less open than Unsighted. Oh, okay. Just, I wasn't sure with the game taking place in an MMO, you know? Unfortunately, we're out of stock. But if you bring me some fresh ice cream, fresh ice from Bergen Trail, could quickly produce new ice cream. I don't know where Bergen Trail is. Oh, that's later. Okay. We'll get to that quest much later in the game. Perhaps. Alright, where is my... There you are. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub, or the Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there. Just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey, Leah, are you still with us? Oui, she's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial. Almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? Oui, oui. What about that main quest? They kept talking about the Track of the Ancients. Oh, right, I almost forgot about that. You have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. D'accord. Let's go. Ooh, hey. What you got? Oh, good day. I appreciate your desire to work for us, but you should get your official faction briefing in Seeker Central first. Okay. Yes, I know where it is. I just saw the exclamation mark and got excited. Go to the upper floor. Ooh-wee. Mon Dieu, look at this! Welcome to Operation Trackwalker Recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. Ooh-wee. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally,
It served as an assessment of social standing within the ancients' culture. It's a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadun that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the track of the ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further out our cause. Discovering the secrets of the ancients. Your main task will be the collection of the four elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you'll need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Greenleaf Shade. Finally, I'll give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. Hooray! We got a logbook. That is all. Good luck. Stay vigilant. Sir, yes, sir. Wow, that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space, and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Oui, track of the ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far, and a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. So does all this stuff get added? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. And those are all people that I've seen. Yeah, I think all this gets added if I read it. The ancients were a highly advanced humanoid society which lived on Shadun approximately 10,000 years ago. Wowee! Unknown reasons, they left this planet. Only a few native tribes remained. The descendants of these tribes are known to us as the Shad. Now let's double check. Yep. So I gotta read all these little guys. And that's just general stuff. Okay. Wait. Trophies. Oh. I've only got 2% of the trophies. What did I miss? Oh, more stuff on CrossWorlds? Ah, okay. No. Is there not just a... Oh, sort. By found. Okay. Then we could just do that. Perfect. Must select the 4 elements. Each one gives control over a specific elemental domain. Five virtues mirror the foundation on which the ancients' culture was built. Before a participant can begin the track of the ancients, they must choose a virtue as a part of their class. Triangle, virtue of strength. Okay. Usually associated with heat. Square, virtue of endurance. Cold. Pentagon, with shock. Hexagon. Circle. Virtue is not specifically associated with any of the elements and instead opts to balance each. Obtaining each element in turn is the only way, as far as we know, of unlocking the mystery of the ancients. So I'm going to have to pick a virtue at some point. Humankind found Shadun 30 years. Oh, wow. That's not long at all. Compared to 10,000 years ago.
Destroyed part of the track. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, well, that's silly. Why would you do that? To research the ancient technology instead of destroying it. Yeah, maybe you should do that. Able to augment the track to make it possible for humans to choose virtue and okay. Happens when all 4 elements are collected and brought to the center. Is still unknown. So, how long has this MMO been going on and nobody's done it? Or is it just like the single player campaign of the MMO? Not a single seeker has managed to overcome the final challenge after 10 years. The capital of humankind. Why'd they have to give the capital of humankind such a dumb name? Rhombus Square. Rhombus Square? I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it so much. Yeah, Imp, we got a nice, fun little raid from Mr. Enigma a little bit earlier. He was playing Control. A fantastic game, by the way, if you haven't had a chance to play it. In order to access the city, they need all. Okay. Ooh, it was dark. All right. Who are you? Oh, that's the map. What are we looking at? Oh, these are the quests. Okay. Get the authorization to assist the factions at Rookie Harbor. So I need that, I think. Howdy. Much is at stake. Need some brave help. Hope to meet you soon. Alright, gotta probably... That's a level 12 quest. Holy moly. Probably gotta fight some cows or something. Humble citizen looking to help our dear seekers. Wait. Oh, those are... How do I... I can't grab it. Are those active quests? You said active. But I don't have them. How are you gonna tell me? Or do I need to talk to you? Now qualified to use your abilities as a seeker to assist in the 4 factions. They are organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed can be in the terminal behind. But now you should know each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor, like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. Alright, new assignment. Visit all the people. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters near the market or the western entrance. Though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Once you've visited all, return to me to get your reward. Man, I'm getting all kinds of stuff, yeah? Large parts of humankind are organized into 4 big factions. Each of them is responsible for different aspects of human civilization, all of them crucial for survival and prosperity. The main headquarters of the factions are located in Rhombus Square, but every human settlement harbors 1 local subdivision. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of lore. This is a lot of exposition. I'm having a great day. You know, I had a pretty chill night at work. Got home, started up this new game. I'm having a good time. I'm still very early in the game. My name is Mr. Normsworth. I'm a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Hi! Now, as you might have already assumed, a man of my position is always busy brokering business agreements big and small.
Thus, there's always a need for helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork, for a generous payment, of course. Just now, I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw material in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course, delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? Yeah, sure, we'll just pick up all the quests. It's a deal then. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and also a precious spice set to boot. You can procure them right here on the central market near the fountain. For the exchange, you'll need raw trading materials from the various plants of Autumn's Rise. Cheesy Pete. You been struggling at studies a lot? No, that's not good. So how was it, Leah? Enjoy being in space? Well, now you should understand your task, being part of Trackwalker and all. Let's go to the west. By the way, Leah, Spheromancer? That's surprising. They're pretty unpopular. Don't ask me why. They're fine balance-wise. What about Pentafist? They're awesome, right? Yup. I couldn't imagine you in any other class. As you need to go to school, like building to do some gym, do pacer test. This time, I was not mid-transition. Last time you weren't. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into the gym myself very soon, which may end up screwing up my my schedule here, but I need to work on my health a little bit. What's this? Fruits of Autumn. No. Jeez, Pete, there's so much. Menzana, chief woodkeeper of this branch, always reassuring to have your kind supporting our fruitful endeavors. In fact, your appearance comes at a fortunate time. You notice unrest brewing among the thickets of Autumn's Rise. Sickness has befallen trees in different locations and threatens to balance the track of the entire region. Would you be able to assist us in stemming it for Crossway? Oh my gosh. How many quests are there? I'll give you some bottles filled with concentrated and fermented juice made from the fruits of our garden. It's proven in the past. Okay, my face isn't blocking that. It's proven in the past to have a beneficial effect on self-regulatory instincts of the track. Use your instincts as a seeker to find the afflicted trees, treat them. Should suffice to cure the trees at this stage. Take care. Oh, jeez, pity. Okay. Man, I don't even know. Let's go to the west, I guess. Catch up with our buddies. Alright, I see why they've said that this is why people have said this is a long game. I get it. I'm at the beginning of the game, but I get it. Oh, everybody's heading west. I guess they're all the newbies, yeah. Finally, this is the western part of the town. In this shop, you can buy consumables. Farther down, you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedge hags at once. Those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party? Wait, that would be a great idea, right, Leah? And you, Lucas, will you travel with us too? Unfortunately, I have to leave you soon. Already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend. Unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedge hags. Yup, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be steaming if I'm gone too long.
I see. Monsieur is just too important for us rookies.
Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village.
Come on, Leah. Let's do some leveling until we're the Dark Lord. Until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention.
Oh, Jong.
Young? Young would make more sense, right? Because I don't know. I didn't take German, so it's just what very little I know I'm trying to apply.
See you soon, Amélie. And you too, Leah.
Hi.
Huh? Oh well. Ciao, ciao.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. Alright, party time. So, where's the option? Ah, we. Hooray! I got a party member. Voila! We just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town? I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting. Yeah, what's party? Status of your party members is displayed there. You can change the behavior of a party member. Social menus now unlocked. You can see detailed stats. Cool. Oh, we got ads getting ready to pop up, everybody, which is fine because I need to take a little break myself. And I go refill my water and take a little bathroom break. We'll be back soon enough. I'm trying to find that building I walked into last time. I have no idea where it was. Ah, well. We're gonna explore the town a little bit, I guess, when we get back from ads. So just sit tight. I will leave you a little bit of music. But yeah, give me about 3-4 minutes. I'll be right back. And we'll get back into a little bit more of the city. Alright, we are back at it. So, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in the city. Like, this is... We're effectively playing like a single-player MMO, right? So let's meet some people, I guess. Hey, Seeker. Nice meeting some valiant fresh blood around here. I would love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem with just one of our jobs. Trukos had just finished a detailed geographical survey that's supposed to serve as the basis for future expeditions. Then he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage unit with all the data, that careless klutz. And since you're here, could you help us with that? Sigurd should be more than qualified. Yeah, why not? You know what, we'll just pick up all the quests and do none of them. I'll transmit the alleged location of the whole debacle, so track the thing down. Mind your instincts as a seeker, and you'll be back here enjoying my company in no time. Okay. Spud! Welcome in. Leah. Hi. Hi, Leah. Hi. Leah, hi, hi. Hi, hi, Leah. Yeah, I don't know too many words yet. Language is difficult, Spud. It's good to see you. I'm just exploring the town right now, trying to find all these buildings I was told to find. But I have no idea where they're at. Who are you? Thou fawning fool-born harpy. Canst thou not see how I ponder? Huh? Oh, okay. Damn. Kind of aggressive. Sorry, lady, but no entry for you. We're currently investigating a rather unpleasant animal incident here. 20 more hours and we'll complete the tutorial. Yeah, that's what it feels like, honestly. Like, I already see why I was told this is just a casual 100-hour game. Access denied. Okie doke. Okie doke. I'm missing one of the HQs. Yeah, there was no ease of introduction to this game. They're just like, by the way, here's all of the exposition. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. Here we go. Good day. Do you by chance have any sandwiches for sale? Only 2,500 credits? Holy moly. Why do they always run away? My wares are top notch, right? That's expensive. That's an expensive sandwich. Excuse me. Let me step on your stuff real quick. All right. Gonna close soon, go to the bar. Holy schmoly. Nope. Those are some expensive sandwiches. Shop? Like I have to add a question mark because I'm not really sure. Wait. That's Fall Divers. Is there something to the top left that I haven't been to? Hey, you?
Oh. Huh? Oh, dear.
Hi.
Didn't your father tell you not to startle people?
No.
Well, he clearly should have. Kids these days, they don't know their manners. No, don't be sad, young lady. At least you look like you're actually sorry.
No, that's better.
Oh? I think I like your attitude. If you want to make up for startling me, why not help me out? Now don't look at me like that. It's not hard at all. All I want you to do is find me a broken gauntlet. Simple enough, right?
Sure.
Very good. Someone told me it was hidden in Autumn's Rise. Apparently, there's an area where you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs while it's raining. Think you can find it?
Sure. Elite quests. Certainly these zones wouldn't have pathfinding riddles. Yeah, right? Exclamation mark, red outlines. Often have better loot. Makes sense. Okay. I was wondering if there was going to have like a time limit or something. I mean, you can barely find the paths because there's so much that's hidden until you run into it. Nope, that's still that place. And that's still locked. Yeah, Sergey's just... Look, Sergey, I'm just trying to enjoy the MMO. You know, I don't need you backseating. I don't need you sack beating. Because that's not cool, Sergey. Just trying to have a chill time in this town. Trying to find one more HQ or something.
Sack beating duty is covered.
That's right. I got enough sack beaters over in chat. They can beat all the sacks. They can. Not that I want them to, but they can. Oh, the Nerd Hub. Gross. That's for nerds. I'm interested in the character designs. Like, are the character designs all handcrafted, or is there some sort of like procedural generation to like some of the wandering ones? Because there's a lot of different looking NPCs running around. And then there's this guy.
Hey, blue-haired girl. Hi. CrossWorlds is full of bizarre and cool things. Hope you enjoy your stay and never give up.
This was in development for 99 years. That's fair. You know, 99 years is a lot of time. I'm so glad to be part of the generation that this game finally released with. I remember my great-grandparents telling me,
I remember when CrossCode was first announced.
so crazy to think we're living in the golden age. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head west. Oh, I didn't even check this area to the west. There might be something in there. I mean, other than the shops that were pointed out to me. Armor shop? Oh, no, the city guard. Got some time off from solving ancient mysteries, do ya? I like how done she is with most of the people she meets. I feel that in my soul, actually. Well, we could also use some help here in the city. One of our watchmen at the market called for reinforcements a moment ago. None of those fancy track-walking adventures, I suppose, but matters of inner security are not to be taken lightly either, yes? Sure. See the importance of mundane tasks. Alright, going back to the Seeker Hub. Hey, I actually know where that is. Wow, a quest that's taking me somewhere that I know? Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? Howdy, partner. You sure look like a healthy gal. Could appreciate a nice piece of meat. Are we still doing phrasing? I'd always sniff out a good taste. It's like my special talent. My name's Selena Tate. Selena Teak? I feel like it's Take. Because if it's not Take, then they're missing out. But that sounds worse. And I have grand plans to create the perfect steaks for everyone to enjoy. Leah! At least that's what I want to do, but I still don't have the proper ingredients for that. Since I can't just leave the city and search for them, maybe you can help me with that? Ma'am, I would love to bring you meat. Okay? I would love to bring you meat. I will bring you all of the meat that you want. Girl, you are the best. It will be amazing. You won't regret it. Anyway, I definitely need some nice raw meat, of course. The bovines and Autumn's rice should do nicely. Though I heard you gotta have, like, a good rank to get some meat from them, whatever that means. Then, I need some firewood that brings out the taste perfectly. I don't know all about trees around here. Bring me some very light and some very sharp wood. She wants my meat and she wants my wood. I think I'm in love, chat. I'm in love. You should find both of them on a mountain somewhere. Good luck. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And it'll always be like, personal problem, blah, 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 7 wombat kidneys. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hey, one sec. Yeah, one sec. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to call it here for the night. Got maintenance here to help fix the heat. So we're gonna go raid Poppy Eric. And he is currently playing some old school RuneScape. Sit tight and go say hi to him in just a minute.